Why are we worried about people that we don't even know what they're doing in their lives? Have you ever sat down and thought about that? Why are we on social media seeing what somebody we've never met in our life is doing? Why are we comparing ourselves to somebody that we don't even know? Yo, what's cracking? What's popping? What's happening, fam? How y'all doing? Man, it is so good to see y'all. It's been a minute since I've said that. It's been a minute since I've made one of these videos. It's been several months. Now, I've been posting some shorts, working out and fitness and some calisthenics. That's something that I've recently gotten into. I absolutely love it. It's incredibly hard. But lately, God has been convicting me to make some videos that have more substance and to basically just speak with y'all and have a conversation with y'all just about something that I'm experiencing and I'm sure that all of you are experiencing. And that's that we all have our own paces in life. We all get certain opportunities that other people don't, and vice versa. We have our own unique time frame and pace in life, whether that's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. We all have different time frames, different paces, and that's okay. Somebody's gonna get there before you do, and you're gonna get there before somebody else does. What I'm here to say is this: it's not a competition. I need y'all to stop comparing yourselves to others, because I know what that's like and I've done that, and I'm telling you, it's a trap of the enemy. If you sit there and compare yourself to somebody else, the path that they're taking and the path that you're on, you'll never feel fulfilled and you'll never be happy. You'll never be thankful for what God has given you. We need to learn how to allow our path in life and our pace in life to strengthen us, to build our character, and to make us better people. So to tell y'all briefly a little bit of what I've been going through is I went and got my associate's degree. Technically, people in my class all have their bachelor's. So what I did was, after I got my associate's, I took 6 months off and then I went to work for the last year. So I've been out of school for about a year and a half, 2 years. And I've been feeling, a little bit down about that, because I'm thinking, man, the people that I went to school with are all graduating with their bachelor's degrees, and I only have an associate's. But I've done good working hard and saving my money, so I'm thankful to God for that. But I'm realizing that in me comparing myself to the people that I used to go to school with getting their bachelor's, it just makes you feel bad, and it makes you feel disappointed in yourself. And really all it is a trap. It's not gonna get you anywhere. It's not gonna make you better. All it's gonna do is make you worry, and it's gonna make you anxious, and it's gonna make you overthink everything that's going on in your life. And now I say this: if you're being lazy, that's a whole different thing. I do not want you to be lazy. I want you to work hard. I want you to grind. I want you to bust your tail and to be as good of a human being as possible. And God guides you in all that you do. Now, establishing that, if you work hard and you thank God for everything that you have, and you're humble and you give to others, you're gonna get blessings and opportunities. Now, it doesn't mean it's gonna be surefire 100% that job or that schooling or that opportunity is gonna 100% work. All it means is that hard work is gonna give you an opportunity. An opportunity is that door that opens up. Those doors that open up have the ability to open up different futures. Wherever God wants you to go, He'll lead you there, He'll guide you there. But you also have the free will and the choice to decide where you go. So basically what I'm saying is that we have to work hard, we have to be disciplined, we have to be willing to be corrected and taught by God and led by God, number one. And number two is that, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, people are gonna get to a certain destination before you do, and that's okay. We're not all doing the exact same thing. And even if you are doing the exact same thing as somebody else and they're more successful than you, or they're getting there first, that's okay. Support them. And even if you don't know them, encourage them and be happy for them and bless them. That's okay. You have your own life to live, and you have your own path that you're on. And so what I'm saying is, and I'm dealing with this too, but the only way to really handle it properly is number one, pray about it. So number one, pray about it. And number two, you just have to be willing to let go and say, you know what? That's them, that's not me, and that's okay. And I'm willing to let go of that and focus on my own path and what God has in store for me. I am on the right path, I have the right pace, and that's okay. And let it make you and build you into a better human being. Now, not by any means am I saying that the path that you're on is going to be easy. Most of the time it's not. Most of the time there's a lot of sacrifice, there's some heartache, and there's some things that you have to sacrifice that you may not want to. But in that process and in that journey and in those trials and tribulations, it makes you a better human being. It makes you stronger, usually more courageous. It makes you bold. It gives you confidence and experience. And those lessons and attributes are invaluable in today's society and life. Confidence can put you in rooms that you never thought you would have ever been in. And it can also give you the ability to exchange with other people more fluently, and to build certain friendships that you may not have had if you didn't have those experiences. So guys, I didn't want to make this a long video, and I don't think it's going to be a long video. I just feel God lead me to get straight to the point and just exhortate you, to encourage you, to say, hey, look, calm down, take a deep breath. It's okay. Look, it's all good. Keep going, keep working hard. Look, in this world today, social media, the internet, is allowing you to see so many different people's lives and all of their success and all the things that they're going through that really and truly we weren't meant to see that. I mean, 100 years ago, you didn't see what was going on in other people's lives. People had their own homes. You couldn't go on social media and on the internet and on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and see what people were doing. Back then, you had to focus on you and your family and your job. Number one, God. And you lived your life, and the people that were close to you, you let in on what was going on in your life and the things that were happening and the pace that you were moving at. I think, before, yes, it was competitive, but nothing like life is today. The competition in every area of life is off the charts, and you do have to be educated. You do have to be strong, confident, and smart. But there's nothing wrong with that. We have to work hard to be better human beings. It usually doesn't just come naturally. For some people it might, but for the most of us, we have to work hard. So what I'm saying is that in today's society, being able to see what other people are doing all the time, every single day. Think about how often you get on your phone and you're scrolling through social media every single day, 365 days a year. That can create a lot of tension, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, FOMO, fear of missing out, a lot of self-consciousness and feeling like you're not as good as other people. And I'm here to tell you, a lot of people feel like that. A lot of people do. I have found myself feeling that. But I will tell you something that has helped me is, number one, praying. Number two, just laying it down at God's feet. Number three is straight up getting rid of social media. It's not, I haven't completely deleted it, but when I say get rid of it, I have drastically cut my time in half on social media, and honestly, I feel way better. And when you can do that and you can let go of watching social media all the time and seeing what people are doing and the lives that they're living, you'll find you're not as stressed out. You'll become more, you'll become happier with the pace that you're at and on in life. So that's the goal, is to be content with the path that you're on. Don't get complacent. Don't be okay with being average. Always strive to be better and better. You don't have to be the best at what you do. You shouldn't feel terrible if you're not the best at what you do. But what I am saying is that we should want to be better and better in every single area of our life. And yeah, that's one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you, is to stop worrying about what other people in your life are doing, people that you know. Support them, encourage them, and be happy for them. And number one, guys, why are we worried about people that we don't even know what they're doing in their lives? Have you ever sat down and thought about that? Why are we on social media seeing what somebody we've never met in our life is doing? Why are we comparing ourselves to somebody that we don't even know about our lives and how we're doing? All that just sets you up for failure. So guys, that would be my biggest advice, is to cut your social media time in half. Stop worrying about what other people are doing in their lives and focus on you, focus on your family and how you can get better. Your path, your time frame, your pace in life is just right for you. So keep working, keep getting better, be happy with the path that God has set before you, and trust Him in all that you do, and He will guide and make your path straight. So guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. If you're still here, I really, really, really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be making more of these videos soon. I've just been feeling very convicted about it, to sit down and actually take time and just talk with y'all about things that I'm going through, things that y'all are going through, and how to navigate these paths in lives and these trials and tribulations in life. So yeah, guys, thank y'all for listening. I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Peace.